such a thing.
It was crazy,
when the game first came out. That was unreal.
It was crazy.
All right, guys, so game one, we got Sonic and Cloud against Donkey Kong and Marth on Smashville. Let's see how this goes.
All right, so like I said, two pretty established teams right here. Going to be interesting. Oh, my goodness. That's a stock as quick as I couldn't even finish my sentence before that
11
stock.
seconds.
And that's just how quickly, you know, as strong as Cloud is as a character, in doubles, he is that much more susceptible, I feel like, to getting edge guarded. Especially with a character like Marth, who has no trouble just going out there and putting that range to use.
Oh my goodness, but as we were talking about characters that can suffer in doubles, DK actually took so much percent there, just getting juggled back and forth, especially with a character like Cloud who can just up air him for days.
Ooh, good back airs here coming out from Jay, trying to make up for that that really early stock ball, a little bit of a flub there. But it is still green team in firm command, I must say.
Able to make it back uncontested. Looked like they were trying to seal the deal on DK's stock, but it's not going to happen. There's the back throw, and Jay went back to actually catch it, but Mr. E disrupting with that forward air there. Very smart.
Yeah, very clutch play right there from Mr. E. Ooh, but a good back air. Kels finding DKwill in the air.
And now a little bit of back and forth. Mr. E at 130%. Wow, with that. Okay.
Yeah, good awareness. Yeah, good awareness right there by Mr. E. Not getting the pickup, but just the fact that he's there too. I really enjoy that. Like, it's not always about, it don't always have to connect, but the fact that you can get yourself in that position and just make yourself that much more of a threat, always gotta appreciate that.
Presence.
Yeah, and it makes your opponents think twice too.
Yeah, eventually they can start missing opportunities just because they're a little shook about you maybe capitalizing if they do.
All right.
There's the up tilt from DK, so Cloud is on his last stock. Jay gonna have to pull something together.
Yeah, Jay,
Supergirl at 95 with 2 stocks left.
Yeah, Jay again with that rough start, losing that stock within, what you count, 11 seconds. Not doing his team any favors right here, but still battling hard.
Yeah, and it's funny because if he did have that stock, they actually would be slightly ahead, I think, in terms of percent. But
good shield into up tilt from DKwill.
One thing I'm noticing a lot from Jay is a pretty smash-heavy playstyle. He's using a lot of forward smash, down smash. And there it is. Sometimes it comes together, I guess. He just killed DK at 102.
And that is big time for his team. All these guys on their last stocks here. Oh, no, excuse me, Mr. E. I just noticed that still at 2 stocks. He's been spectacular thus far in this double set. Oh, a little greedy right there from Jay. He does get the
ambitious
hit. Yeah, coming back down, but
I think he was going for like a surprise kill off the top, like he had to have been. And if it came through, we would call him a genius, but not quite. You're gonna see a back throw? No, very smart. So what he's doing is he's pummeling so that his partner can't come in and save him. If he threw the Marth there, DK most certainly would have killed him.
All right, smart play. Nice. Oh, good. Forward tilt. Yes, it's enough.
Wow.
All right.
138%. And Cloud with Rage could be extremely scary. He does have that limit cross slash, and he popped it.
Yeah, let it go a little too soon right there. And yes, Magna Hands getting him back just barely.
Watch the up tilt. Yep, there it is from DK. Will has actually been using that over and over to steal stocks in this game. It's such a safe option to kill at high percent.
No, that was a grab. I understand the need to get the damage, but the fact that it wouldn't have killed is why that option was not worth the risk.
No reason to go for it. I wonder if it's an up tilt that he was going for. I have to imagine that it was just a simple miss.
Ooh, that's a good way to get a sub.
Everybody go hit up twitch.tv/DKwill.
Hey, man.
See that man labbing ding-dong percents all day.
I'm out here promoting, man, and he's out here demonstrating, so excellent job right there. But credits, honestly, to Kels and Jay. They did an excellent job bringing that back, especially off that early stock loss from Jay. So we'll see what they can do, maybe with a little more honest of a stock there at the start for Jay.
Yeah, I feel like Jay kind of came into his own as the set progressed, or as that match progressed.
He was certainly not a liability.
Exactly, yeah. He kind of got a little beat up at the start, obviously lose the stock immediately, but if he doesn't do that, you definitely see blue team taking this game here.
No doubt about it. Let's see if FD yields some better results here. You see already Mr. E on the hunt.
Yeah, he wisely just getting right back onto the stage. Does not want to mess with that.
No, sir.
A little bit of back and forth.
All right, good force smash there by Jay. Gets the limit, too.
Not sure what he can really do with it right now. I think he's going to hold on to that.
Just enjoy that stat boost.
Exactly,
That's literally it.
Kel's accidentally grabbing Jay. He might need to use it.
Wow.
There's the blade beam, a little tricky there.
No, there was nothing tricky about that. That was foolish.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that because DK, the way he was descending, like that blade beam had no chance of hitting, and that back air just became in perfect range for DKwill to hit. I'm not really sure what Jay was thinking there.
Not quite sure, but it does look like, oh, the footstool. Yeah.
All right.
Kel's going down to try to save him, but it's not going to be enough. And we were talking about liabilities, and
I feel like Jay's been a little too reckless this game, man, and that could just be, you know, having that thirst to kind of make up for that first game, but it seems like it's costing him more than it's helping right now.
There's the forward smash again. I feel like Jay is just a little bit too trigger happy on the big hits. That's something that kind of gets weaned out as your playstyle gets a little bit more refined, but we're just seeing a lot of craziness out of him with these wild forward smashes, down smashes, and even up smashes sometimes.
And against a veteran, you know, somebody as seasoned as DKwill, that's not going to do you any kind of favors as we're seeing him here on his last stock. All right, but
back air.
Helping his team, though. Good back air.
Yeah, and it's even stock-wise, so if Kels can just somehow not die and save Jay from doing the same, this might come through.
Yeah, they are, oh my goodness, they are just controlling that whole right side of the stage. They're basically just evicting them off. Like, they have no right to be on this stage anymore. My goodness.
Just repoed Final Destination.
I'm saying, man.
Haven't paid your bills, you're gone. Where's the mortgage?
You know how they put their couch out on the sidewalk? They're gonna put the spring out instead. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be some funny fan art, man.
Oh my God.
That'd be some funny fan art, man. Nothing funny right here, though, for the blue team. They are struggling right now. Green team in complete control with no signs of slowing down at all.
Yep. Jay is close to limit, but again, when you're at this position, I feel like you gotta go for the big money on Cloud. You gotta go for like the finishing touch. Oh my God.
That was a good tip you gave him, but the only tip he actually ended up taking was courtesy of Mr. E. My goodness, this has been a slaughter. I hate to say it, but some of Canada's finest.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because, again, I mean, Jay really felt like he was doing okay. He was coming into his own at the end of that first game, but there just seemed to be making all the same mistakes. Kel's not really doing enough to make up for it, and I don't know if she can, to be honest.
She's a spectacular player, man, but in this situation, especially with the team synergy Will and Mr. E have displayed, it's near impossible here. And we could be coming in
close it out.
Yeah.
Has to use the spin shot.
Yeah.
That's going to do it. So a 2-0 swift for Mr. E and DKwill. Looked like Kels and Jay had a good time, and that's all that matters. You know?
Looked like Kels had a good time.
Oh, well.
my man Jay kind of slumped.
I mean, that's Cloud, man. Like, sometimes that happens. Yeah, it gets to you. You know?
It's not all herp or dirt with Cloud. You know what I mean? Like and especially when players at this point in the game, they know how to punish Cloud, especially in doubles. Like, it's just one of those things.
Seemed very, and it's easy for us to say this because we're sitting in this chair, and I don't want to sound, but it seemed very unrefined. It didn't seem like it was just very rough around the edges.
Yeah.
A lot of liberal use of smash attacks. Whereas I feel like, using tilts and some of Cloud's normals, I mean, they're phenomenal. They define him as a character. So surprised that we didn't see a little bit more of those, and then a lot more caution off stage. Like, you need that.
And we don't say that to be disrespectful or anything like that.
Right.
We want to. Jay is he's a young guy and he has a lot of potential. So we believe he can refine that and come back even stronger. And so that's what we hope to see. But congratulations nonetheless to DKwill and Mr. E moving on through.
Absolutely, yeah.